What is up, guys? It's TSP here, and today we are back on Sporkle doing another quiz. But today, this is not going to be any old, who was the Finals MVP, who was the MVP. None of that. None of that. You actually have to study the NBA to know it. Not that kind of quiz. Today we're going to be doing a logic puzzle, and you at home, even if you're watching this and you're not even a big NBA fan, I'm sure you can actually play along. The only thing that you really need to know with this is all of the team names, because like most logic quizzes, it's just going to be like, okay, this team is in the Northwest Division and they have 11 letters in their name. That would be the Timberwolves, or 12 letters, I can't count. But basically stuff like that. You just have to know the teams and you should be fine. So can you name the NBA teams given the clues? You might not really understand, but once we get going, I think you'll understand. So, we have 20 minutes. Let's play the quiz. So A1 is the Magic, obviously we're given a team to start off. All of Shaq's teams are in this column. My in-state rival is also in a corner. Okay, so all of Shaq's teams. So that means that the Magic, which are here, the Lakers are here, the Suns, the Celtics, the Cavs, and the Heat are all going to be in this column over here. My in-state rival is also in a corner. So the Orlando Magic, that means that the Miami Heat are in a corner. And so since Shaq played for the Miami Heat, and it says that his in-state rival is also in a corner, which is the Heat, that means that the Miami Heat must be in this F1 corner, which it is. Two other East NBA champions from 2010s are touching me. So let's think of all the East champions. And maybe I was wrong, maybe you actually do have to know a bit about the NBA, but it's a lot easier than some of the other quizzes I've done. Two other East NBA champions from 2010s are touching me. So, depending on when this was made. When was this made? 2019. Okay, so the Raptors won it when this was made. Two other East NBA champions. So the Heat and the Raptors are touching this F1 Heat square. Now, I don't know why I said Heat. This is the Heat. Two other East NBA champions. So it would be the Spurs, not the Spurs. Oh, the Cavaliers. That's what it is. And since Shaq played for the Cavaliers, and it's in this same column, and the Cavs, it says that two other East NBA champions from the 2010s are touching them, and Shaq played for the Cavaliers, then that means that it has to be in E1. It literally has to be, just through process of elimination. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's just move on. All of the California teams can be found on row B. So when we go to row B, which is right over here, that means that the Warriors, the Sacramento Kings, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Los Angeles Clippers will be there. Now, once again, Shaq played for the Lakers, and since the Lakers are in California, which is row B, and they also were a team that Shaq played for, the Los Angeles Lakers are B1. Michael Jordan's teams are in the corners. Team playing closest to my original home is in D4. Now, the Los Angeles Lakers used to be in Minneapolis. They used to be called the Minneapolis Lakers back when George Mikan was there, Vern Mickelson, all those guys. So D4 would be the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rip City is in B3. If you follow the NBA, I'm pretty sure you know what Rip City is. That's the Portland Trail Blazers. The Raptors are not in E2. Oh wait, two other East NBA champions from 2010s are touching me. The only other East champion from the 2010s was the Toronto Raptors, so it has to be an F2. Larry Bird's teams as a player and as a coach are touching horizontally. Okay, we'll go back to that later. That's a bit vague right now. Trailblazers, the Bulls are touching vertically with a California team. Okay, that's also good to know. Michael Jordan's teams are in the corners. That means that the Bulls and the Wizards are in the corners. Huh, okay, this one's interesting now. This is when it's going to get a bit tough. Larry Bird's teams as a player and as a coach are touching horizontally. So the Celtics and Pacers are touching side by side. Celtics and Pacers, okay. Rip City's in B3, we did that. The Raptors are not in E2. We know that they're in F2. The Bulls are touching vertically with a California team. Okay. I'm stumped. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally stumped. I hope I don't give up right here, but I'm going to keep going. I might be a bit quiet. You guys can honestly skip forward if you want, but I'm literally stumped right now. Michael Jordan's teammates are in the corners. Or teams, I mean. I don't know. I'm not even kidding. The Bulls are touching vertically with a California team. So it can't be with the Lakers because Shaq never played for the Bulls. Bulls are touching vertically with a California. So that means that the Bulls are either in A2, C2, A4, C4, A5, or C5. Rip City's in B3. The Raptors are not in A2. Guys, I literally do not know. I'm not even kidding. I might just have to take a guess. Like, all of Shaq's teams are in this column. My in-state rival is also in a corner. Rip City's in B3. The Raptors are not in E2. Dude, I feel like there's no way I'm about to end with 7 out of 30. Come on now. Like, surely I should know. And if I do end up giving up early, I'm not just going to end the video here, or else it's way too short. I'll just do another quiz after this. Michael Jordan's teams are in the corner. Dude, I literally don't know. Oh! Guys! Oh my god. I think I just realized something. All of the California teams can be found in row B. The Bulls are touching vertically with a California team. And Jordan's teams are in the corners. So the Bulls have to be in A5. Perfect. The Texas-based teams are in row D. Okay, that's good to know. And also, Michael Jordan's teams are in the corners. So that means that the Wizards have to be here. Unless they mean the Hornets. I hope they don't mean the Hornets. Let's see. Okay, good. Thank God. They didn't give us a hint for the Wizards, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Texas-based teams are in row D. The Bulls are touching vertically with a California team. So either the Warriors, Clippers, or Suns are here. Or not Suns, or Kings. Huh. Warriors, Clippers, or Suns. Team playing close to my original home. Oh, wait. All of Shaq's teams. So he played for the Magic, the Lakers, Cavs, Heat, Suns, and Celtics. Aren't the Suns here? Oh, perfect. Well, that's easily the lowest score I've ever got on a quiz. Now, that's what I call average? No, more like that's what I call failing. Oh my god, 30%. Average score is 25. We actually got above the average. I don't even know how. But yeah, this was absolutely terrible. I'm not going to end it right there, boys. We're gonna try another NBA puzzle. Or another NBA quiz. What should we do? NBA top scorers by franchise? Let's try that. Okay, we'll try this. Oh my god, 300 is the score? Okay. Let's do for the Hawks first. Pettit, Wilkins, ISO Joe, what else could be here? Cliff Hagan. Okay, we'll go back to that. Let's just do the obvious ones first, like Larry Bird. Whoops. I can't spell Russell. Bill Russell. Number 1 for Celtics, I'm guessing John Havlicek. That is correct. Paul Pierce must be number 2. Is KG up there? Oh, he's for the Timberwolves, yeah. I didn't expect him to be high for the Celtics. Would Bob Cousy be here? Yep. This is tough. Antoine Walker? No. Kevin McHale for sure. Robert Parrish. That's how you spell it, okay. I'll go back to this. Julius Erving, Jason Kidd, Brook Lopez, yeah, he's number 1. Drazen Petrovic, would he be here? No, okay. Let's go to the Charlotte Hornets. So Alonzo Mourning, and I was going to say the guy he played with, Larry Johnson, but he's already there because we did Joe Johnson early on. Chicago Bulls, I wonder. Michael Jordan, obviously. Scottie Pippen. Is Rodman here? Yeah, I was going to say, because he never really scored. D. Rose, for sure. Oh, he's 10th? I thought he was higher than that. That's surprising. Reggie Theus, yeah. Artis Gilmore, for sure. Let's see. Ben Gordon? Oh, I guess that was another Gordon. Huh. Just trying to think who could be... No way it's Tony Kukoc. There's no way. Okay, just making sure. Let's just think. Who played... Yeah, we're going to come back to this. Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James, obviously. Kyrie Irving. Mark Price. Craig Elo, would he be here? Nope, okay. Brad Daugherty. Yeah, he's there. Hot Rod Williams? Yeah. Kevin Love? Oh, Bob Love. Yeah, I forgot about Bob Love. I don't even know what I'm doing. Who was the guy? Oh, Bingo Smith. The guy with the... Yeah, Bingo Smith. I almost forgot about him. Dallas Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, obviously, number 1. By far the greatest Maverick of all time. But I do think Luka Doncic will pass him eventually. That's just my opinion. Rolando Blackman. Who else could be here? Steve Nash. Nash isn't even top 10 for scoring for the Mavericks. That's surprising. Let's think here. Jason, I doubt it's... Oh, Jason Terry is there. Okay, we'll come back to that. For the Nuggets, no, yeah, Jokic isn't there. Okay. Alex English, number 1. Greatest scorer of the 80s, in my opinion. Dan Issel. At number 2. Melo's number 3. Who played with Melo? Wasn't Kenyon Martin on that late 2000s Nuggets team, or am I just tripping? I don't know. Let's think. The 90s for the Nuggets. Oh, no, Mutombo wouldn't be here, right? Okay. What about Nick Van Exel? Okay, he's not there. Let's go to the Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Chauncey Billups. He's not there. Rip Hamilton. Yep. Grant Hill. I'm telling you guys, Grant Hill could have been a top 10 player of all time if it weren't for injuries. Him, D. Rose, T-Mac, they're all what-ifs. Like Bill Walton, all those guys. Let's go to the Warriors. Wilt Chamberlain, Stephen Curry, Rick Barry. Clay would be there. Okay, Clay's down there, that's fine. Mitch Richmond. Okay, he's actually not for the Warriors. Tim Hardaway, he's not there. Anyone from Run TMC? Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, and Chris Mullin. Yep, Chris Mullin's there. There's no way KD's there, right? Okay, he's for the Thunder then. Yeah. I can't think of anyone else for the Warriors. And there's no way it's Nate Thurmond. Oh, Nate Thurmond is there, okay. I never really thought of Nate Thurmond as a scorer. But I guess in the post. Basically unstoppable. Nate Thurmond is very dangerous in the post and on defense in the paint for the Houston Rockets. James Harden, Hakeem Olajuwon is number 1. Would Ralph Sampson be here? No? Okay. Yao Ming? Yep. Tracy McGrady. See, that's the thing, because I know T-Mac, like, on Houston wasn't spectacular, like he was declining from his days in Orlando, but T-Mac is like a scorer, so I thought he'd at least be top 10 for the Rockets. Calvin Murphy. Whoops, Calvin Murphy, yep. Rudy Tomjanovich. Once again, a guy who was ruined by injuries. If freaking Kermit Washington didn't almost kill him, I'm sure Rudy Tomjanovich could have been great. But, yeah, it's just unfortunate. Let's think here. For some reason, the name Bob Dandridge, I feel like that's here. Don't even ask why. I just randomly thought of Bob Dandridge, and sure enough, he's for the Bucks. Indiana Pacers, Reggie Miller's number 1 for sure. Paul George isn't top 10 for the Pacers. That's surprising, huh? I would not have thought. I would have thought for sure Paul George was top 10 for the Pacers. That's baffling me for real. Indiana Pacers, Jalen Rose? Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. No way, Rick Smits. Oh, what? Rick Smits is number 2 for the Pacers on scoring? I knew he was top 10, not number 2. Wow, that's genuinely surprising. Byron Beck? Oh, he's up here for the Nuggets. I don't know why I thought of the Pacers for him. The Clippers. Let's go Bob McAdoo. Let's think. Rennie Smith, I was just watching him, some of his highlights today. He was the 1979 All-Star Game MVP, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for sure. Clippers, Bob McAdoo, DeAndre Jordan is there. Blake Griffin's got to be there. Chris Paul. Because the LA Clippers are a very new franchise, so I can actually think of, like, very recent players, and they'll probably be there. Yeah, but once again, I'm blanking, so let's just move on. Kobe for the Lakers. Kareem. Would Magic be? Oh, Magic is already there, okay. Jerry West. George Mikan? No, what? George Mikan isn't top 10. I never would have thought. He's not top 10. Elgin Baylor for sure. Elgin Baylor's a bit overrated. People have him like top 25. I personally think he's closer to like top 60. He really wasn't an efficient scorer, and sure, he was good at passing, especially for the forward position, but just because you're a good passer doesn't mean you're a good playmaker. Like, you can pass willingly and your teammates make the shots, but that doesn't mean you're a good playmaker. Guys like Chris Paul, their passing is valued a lot more than guys like Elgin, for example. So I don't think Elgin Baylor is rated very correctly among most basketball fans. I really think he's closer to the top 60, maybe 50 if I'm being nice. Pau Gasol, would he be here? Oh, Mark and Pau for Memphis for sure. Let's move on to Memphis, actually. Mike Conley. Mike Bibby? No. What's that guy's name? Sharif Abdur-Rahim? No, he's not there. And what's the other guy's name? It's like another, like, Abdur something. The guy who played for the Nuggets, he was a point guard. He was like a Steph Curry type player. I know he didn't play for the Grizzlies, but I'm blanking. What was that guy's name? You guys know who I'm talking about, right? I just had him. It's Sharif Abdur-Rahim, and I actually forgot. Oh, I just remembered. It was Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. That's right, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Yeah, he's there. He's there for the Nuggets. Okay. Grizzlies, let's just move on. Grizzlies, like, I don't think anyone actually keeps track of the Grizzlies. Sorry to all you Grizzlies fans out there. Miami Heat, D-Wade for sure is number 1. Chris Bosh? Yep. Let's see. Who else could... Glenn Rice? Yep. Ronnie Sekali. I don't know how to. I think that's how you. Isn't it Sekali? Oh, okay. I just misspelled it. Okay. Let's move on to the Bucks. Is Giannis in the top 10? Just wanna. Oh, he is. Okay, he's number 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Oscar Robertson must be here. Oh, what? Oh, probably for the Sacramento Kings. That makes a lot more sense. Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, what about Junior Bridgman, the second richest NBA player of all time? And that's a fact, by the way. You can look it up. $600 million net worth. He bought like a bunch of Wendy's and stuff and then sold them back. Great entrepreneur. And a pretty solid NBA player as well. I think he won 6th Man of the Year. Timberwolves. Would Wally Zerbiak be here? Yes, he would be. Okay. Karl Anthony Towns? Yeah, because I was going to say it's still a new franchise. Let's see. For the Timberwolves, Wiggins? Okay, Wiggins is number 2. That's, you know, when Andrew Wiggins is number 2 for anything in your franchise, that probably not a great franchise. No offense, Timberwolves fans. Let's move on to the Pelicans, though. AD, number 1, of course. Let's see. Jamal Mashburn? What? Jamal Mashburn isn't top 10 for scoring? That's surprising. Let's do Knicks. Reed, did I do Melo? I did Melo, that's right. Walt Frazier, Bernard King. What? Wait, hold on. Bernard King isn't top 10 for the Knicks in scoring? Am I, like, misspelling this? That is seriously surprising. Dave DeBuscher's not there. Who else? Who's that number 1? I'm blanking. Oh, Patrick Ewing, that's right, yeah. For the rest, I have absolutely zero idea. Oh, John Starks. Oh, John Starks isn't there? Okay, that's surprising. Move on to the Thunder. Kevin Durant. Oh, I already did him, yeah. Ray Allen. Oh, yeah, because I thought they were talking about the Supersonics too. But Ray Allen's there for the Bucks. Russell Westbrook is number 1. Gary Payton. Sean Kemp. Let's see here. Jack Sikma, Dennis Johnson. Oh no, he would have showed up because I already did Magic Johnson. Anyway, let's move on. Orlando Magic. We have very little time, so actually I'm going to try to focus now. Dwight Howard, Shaq. That's the one I forgot. I don't know why I didn't think of Shaq back for the Lakers. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not the smartest one on the block, as you can see. Penny Hardaway. He's not there for the... Oh, Anthony Hardaway. Okay, yeah, once again, I'm completely oblivious to the fact that Penny's there. Let's move on to the Sixers. AI, Moses, and Carl, the one that people don't like, and Jeff Malone, the guy that people really don't care about. Who else for the Magic? Not Jameer Nelson. Oh, Jameer Nelson is there, okay. Yeah, he was solid. He was solid. I'm not that surprised that he's top 5. Jameer Nelson was definitely a point god back in the day. Back when they were in the finals in 09. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. Orlando Magic. Who could be number 2? Yeah, I'm blanking. I don't want to waste any time. For the Sixers, number 1 is... Oh my god. Did I do Wilt? Who's number 1? I genuinely cannot think of who's number 1. I know Hal Greer must be there. Oh, what? Hal Greer is number 1? There's no way. That's a typo. I can't believe my eyes right now. Hal Greer is the number 1 all-time leading scorer for the Sixers. Anyway, Phoenix Suns. I wouldn't be surprised if Booker's there. Okay. Okay, I'm actually... Okay, Nash is... Oh, wait, Nash is already there. I just typed his name. Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised Booker isn't top 10 for the Suns, to be honest, because he's a deadly scorer. Let's think here. Amari Stoudemire, yep. Sean Marion? Marion wasn't really a scorer. Okay, yeah, he's top 4. I mean, he was versatile, but like he wasn't that guy where you just give him the ball like down the stretch. He could clamp up. He's like a Kirilenko type player. I'm surprised he's actually 4th. Let's just move on, though. Lillard. McCollum? Would he be there? Okay, just making sure, guys. Relax. I know McCollum isn't all that great in the grand scheme of things. Brandon Roy is not there. Bill Walton, that's right. Wait. Am I misspelling his... Bill Walton? Okay, well, Bill Walton isn't top 10. Clyde Drexler for sure. Jerome Kersey? Yep. I don't know why I just randomly thought of him. Terry Porter? Yep. I don't know who else to put. Yeah, I don't know who else. Oh, what's his name? Arvydas Sabonis wouldn't be there. I'm just making sure. Okay, Arvydas Sabonis isn't there. He didn't have long enough of a career in the NBA, but EuroLeague, I think Arvydas Sabonis is definitely one of the greatest to do it for the EuroLeague. And I think he's another player that his career was riddled by injuries. He could have been something special in the NBA. For the Kings, Chris Webber. What? Chris Webber isn't there. Okay. Jerry Lucas. He's 8th. Stojakovic. Would he be there? Okay. Boogie? Yeah, Boogie's there. And I don't know. If I had more time, I'd probably stay here and think, but look, we have like 2 minutes and 46 seconds, so I gotta hurry. Let's move on to the Spurs. David Robinson, Tim Duncan. Oh, Clifford Robinson. That was another guy for the Trailblazers. Rest in peace, by the way. He died last year. Another player for the Spurs. Tony Parker. Manu Ginobili. Kawhi? Whoops. Kawhi. Oh, he's not there. George Gervin's number 2. Who else was like... Just trying to think back to like the 70s for the Spurs. But I'm blanking right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe LaMarcus Aldridge? Okay, yeah, he's 10th. Oh, LaMarcus Aldridge for the Blazers. That's right. That's what I was forgetting. For the Raptors, DeRozan, Carter, Lowry, Antonio Davis. He's at the bottom. Who else? I really can't think. My brain is just... He's just decided not to work today. Who else for the Raptors? Doug Christie wouldn't be there, right? Whoops, Doug Christie. Oh, he is, okay. There's no way T-Mac... I already did T-Mac. But I'm just telling you guys right now, T-Mac on the Raptors is insanely overrated. He was basically nothing. He averaged like 9 points a game. It was only when he went to Orlando that he really blossomed as a player. Just so you guys know, I don't want you to go around and act like T-Mac is a top 5 Raptor of all time, because he's nowhere near that. Even as a T-Mac fan myself, I can tell you right now, on the Raptors, he was nothing. Anyway, okay, we have a minute 2 to go, so I should probably hurry up. Utah Jazz, John Stockton, Adrian Dantley. Mark Eaton, would he be there? No. Man, I don't know. Deron Williams? Oh, he's already there. Yeah, I didn't see. This is tough. Let's move on to the Wizards, man. Like, I'm just breezing through these right. I don't even know what I'm doing. John Wall, Bradley Beal, Wes Unseld, Elvin Hayes. Dude, I don't know. Utah Jazz, Raptors. Just looking at these last 3 here, Raptors, Jazz, Wizards, I'm missing like a huge bunch, and I just can't think of it. Not Siakam, okay, just making sure. Not Ibaka, okay. I'm just trying to think current. 6 seconds to go, I cannot think of anything, guys. I really cannot. Let's just see where we went wrong. We do end up with a 56% average score is 46. Yeah, like today I failed. Like I got 30 on the other with 56, and this, bro, if this was a school, I'd be dropping out very soon. I'm telling you right now. Let's look at the Hawks though. Lou Hudson, that's right. Kevin Willis, Sam Jones for the Celtics. He won 10 championships. I definitely should have remembered him. Dave Cowens, that's right. JoJo White, the 76 Finals MVP. Richard Jefferson, John Williamson. I'm gonna be straight with you. I've never heard of this guy in my life. Kerry Kittles, Derek Coleman, that's right, Gerald Wallace, See, when I think of Jared Wallace, I don't really think of a scorer. I think of just a defender. Same with Sean Marion. Muggsy, okay. Luol Deng. I would not have thought of Raymond Felton, by the way. When I think of Raymond Felton, I think of all the memes of him being like this fat dude. So I definitely would not have thought of Raymond Felton. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, that's right. Austin Carr. He was in the dunk contest, I think. Oh, no, that was Chris Carr, the year he did it with Kobe. I always mistake those two. Larry Nance, he was in the dunk contest. The first ever one, by the way. 1985. It was 85, right? Or 84? It was one of those 2 years. Actually, let me just search it right now. First NBA dunk contest. It was in the year... No, not this year's. This year's was trash, by the way. If you guys watched it, it was so bad. Dunk contest. It started in 1984, that's right. Okay, Larry Nance Sr. won it, that's right. Okay. Mark Aguirre. I should have remembered him. Derek Harper, Michael Finley, Sam Perkins. I've never heard of Jay Vincent. Ralph Simpson? Wait, there was Ralph Sampson and Ralph Simpson? That's hilarious. I've never heard of Ralph Simpson. Lafayette, Nene, Kiki, okay, Bob Lanier, Dave Bing, John Long. I think he played back in like the 50s and 60s, right, John Long? I know he's an older player. Never really watched him play, though. Paul Arizin, that's right. Jeff Mullins, another older player. Purvis Short, Neil Johnston. And yeah, just looking through, because I don't want to make this video too long, just looking through these, some of them I should have remembered, like James Worthy, for example. Sidney Moncrief, that's right. Michael Redd, as Flight would say. Middleton is the wannabe Michael Redd. Sam Mitchell for the Timberwolves, yep. Dick Barnett, the guy who shot his jump shot, like, was so ugly. If you guys don't know about Dick Barnett, I search, you look up his jump shot, because it was the ugliest thing in the history of mankind. Vucevic is third? I would not have guessed that. Dolph Shays, that's right. And yeah, that's gonna do it. The rest of these, oh, I guess I should have got AK. I did not guess AK. Gilbert Arenas, Phil Chenier, Pistol Pete. Okay. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. I got 56%, 167 out of 300 for our second quiz, because I didn't want to end it with one. I didn't want the video to be that quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. I will be posting some more 2K content. I'm just taking a bit of a break. You know, I don't really have a consistent schedule right now. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a consistent schedule in the future, but it's hard to balance that with all the other things going on in my life. So, apart from that, I will see you guys in the next video. It has been TCP, and I am out.